Imagine being Russian President Vladimir Putin, who is not only a frequent traveler, but is also worth more than $200 billion. When he travels, it's like putting up a magic show where luxury meets top-notch security. Just think about it. Luxurious cars, secret underground tunnels, and one-of-a-kind planes that resemble flying fortresses, all part of Putin's epic travels. So get ready to uncover the secrets behind Putin's epic travels. Before we begin, like and subscribe if you want to know the secret lifestyle of Vladimir Putin. Starting with number 6 is the presidential limousine. Vladimir Putin was trading all Western products and services for equally reliable Russian-made brands in 2017. So he had to exchange his prized Mercedes-Benz S600 Pullman for a Russian-made ultra-luxury limousine. Renowned Russian limousine manufacturer Urus received the honor. Before 1990, the company was well known for providing the majority of USSR dictators with limousines. Putin spared no expense, paying roughly $200 million to make his new Urus Senate into an incomparable fortress on wheels. Although the car's initial price was only $300,000, its worth rose because of all the defensive and offensive features that were added to it. Under tight instructions from the FSO, the vehicle was built to resemble a moving fortress. Once completed, the vehicle was strongly armored and can withstand any caliber bullet, sniper fire, landmine explosion, chemical gas attacks, and even small-scale missile attacks. To transform this four-wheeled bunker into a comfy command center for Vladimir Putin, it has an actually opulent interior with leather seating, polished finishes, and a variety of extras such as a private minibar. The Urus Center is also outfitted with cutting-edge communication technology, transforming it into a mobile command center. The advanced CCTV system offers a comprehensive view of the surroundings, even with its windows covered. There's a hidden emergency escape hatch at the back of the car that can be used for fast escape in case of emergency for added safety. It represents the president's power and steadfast resolve to always be protected, so it's more than just a matter of luxury. However, do you really believe that that's the only luxury car in Vlad's garage? Well, think again. With Putin, there's always more than meets the eye. Which brings us right into number 5, which is his car collection. Putin is well known for his fondness of expensive cars. However, as with other Western-made cars, he prefers to keep them hidden from the public. In addition to the stunning Urus Senate, the Russian president owns a number of other Soviet collections in his garage. One remarkable car is a Ukrainian-built SARS, which is said to have been Vladimir's first car. Putin spent $10,000 looking for a SARS that was in mint condition because of its sentimental value. Another interesting car in his collection is the Gaz Volga, which was formerly considered a luxury vehicle in the Soviet Union. This car became famous after Putin drove former US President George Bush in it in 2006. However, throughout all that, Putin's favorite car is his Ladniva 4x4. This tough and reliable off-road vehicle cost him approximately $15,000 and occupies a special place in his heart. These cars lack additional security protections, but the president uses them mostly on private property and as memories of his past. He still goes to fight bears up in the mountain with the Ladniva every Thursday afternoon. Traveling in Moscow is simple because the president normally takes a special route or the local police shut down traffic wherever the incredible president parade has to go. However, when traveling to other parts of Russia, this work gets more difficult. And that takes us right to number 4, which is a private train. For safety concerns, Putin has changed his regular modes of transportation. Thus, he now chooses a heavily armored train. From the outside, it looks almost like an ordinary passenger train. From the inside, this train is quite luxurious and features some exceptional lavish lifestyles that most private jets do not have. The train has some reinforced axles and a more powerful locomotive. Along with a bulletproof exterior, the train contains a radio camera designed to disrupt bomb activation signals and communications within a specific radius. The train has a presidential car, which features a bedroom and a study for meetings, a car for Putin's entourage, and a separate special communications car. The train route is specifically designed to minimize unneeded stops and guaranteed top speed. Putin's private train also features a lot of luxury. The Russian president has a luxurious and comfortable area in his presidential car. With its lavish interior, Putin can hold meetings and take breaks while traveling. The president's demands and tastes are reflected in the train's design and facilities, which are tailored to match his status and influence. Putin's armored train is thought to have cost approximately 1 billion rubles, or $12.7 million US. In addition to the train, exclusive railway tracks and stops have been constructed near Putin's known residences. Advanced security features, including fencing and monitoring cameras, are installed at certain stations. They ensure that the Russian president has a smooth and secure journey with a high level of secrecy and protection. Still, traveling by train can be time-consuming, and when you're at war, you often need to get from one location to another as soon as possible. And then this is where Putin's favorite chopper comes in handy. Which takes us right to number 3, which is private choppers. Russia's response to the famous Marine One helicopter, which the US president uses, is an improved version of the well-known Russian rotary wing workhorse, the Mi-8 HIP produced by the Mil helicopter plant. Unsurprisingly, this is the helicopter choice for the Russian president when he wants to travel quickly from one location to another. Vladimir Putin, meanwhile, still prefers the reliable Mi-8 for all his point-to-point needs, including his daily trips. Square windows, as opposed to the more common round windows, are a unique aspect of the Mi-8 MTV intended for use for highly important people. It is generally outfitted with external fuel tanks, auxiliary power units, antenna farms, and infrared countermeasures. These countermeasures now involve infrared flares, but they can include a directed laser countermeasure system similar to the one created domestically. The Mi-8 MTV has wide club chairs, high-quality wooden trim, additional sofa seating, a restroom, and in-flight communication and multimedia equipment. Furthermore, the rear clamshell doors, which are a unique feature of the helicopter, have been kept, allowing cargo or luggage to be placed in the back compartment without disturbing the passengers already seated inside or boarding the forward salon cabin. Indeed, Putin travels throughout Russia in style and elegance. As we stay in the skies, we're talking about number 2, which is his private jet. Traveling in comfort and luxury is clearly a deep concern for the Russian president. That is why he prefers the richly designed Russian Illusion IL-96-300PU. Putin actually has 3 of them, which were built during the Soviet era. Today, planes with such capabilities and specifications will cost around $300 million. Still, the Russian leader does not fly in old relics. On the contrary, just a few years ago, he ordered their total restoration and renovation, which cost $11 million for each jet. While the Il-96 was built to be an Air Force One equal, it does include several ultra-luxurious features that the US president cannot have on his plane. This contains a luxurious main bedroom and bathroom with gold fittings. Also, since this is Putin's jet, it naturally has top-notch fitness equipment so the Russian president can tone his tight abs. Furthermore, the plane features handcrafted birchwood furniture, highlighted by leather seating and an interior design dominated by gold, silver, and other expensive materials. The IL-96 is a flying command center with a constant internet connection, 87 satellite phones, and a video conference room. To top it all off, Putin Force One is equipped with advanced military-grade defense capabilities. Seeing this plane, one might think that Putin is all business. Well, he does get some time off on occasion. During his vacation, the Russian president can relax on one of his 4 stunning yachts. And that leads us right into number 1, which is his private yachts. Now, it is no secret that the Russian president Vladimir Putin enjoys luxury, especially yachts. He has at least 4 of them, with his most valued asset being the Graceful, which cost him over $100 million. The lavish yacht can house up to 14 people in 6 vast and elegant bedrooms. It even has a helipad and several lounge areas. Unfortunately, the interior features of the yacht remain under wraps. Putin loves to keep his belongings private. Another yacht in Putin's collection is the Seagull, which Russia legally owns. It is a gigantic 177-foot-long floating palace that serves as a pleasure cruise. It is valued at $40 million and includes a big dining room, a large swimming pool, a jacuzzi, a barbecue area, and a beach club. Of course, Putin would not settle for anything less than a top-tier gym on board. Thankfully, the Seagull does not disappoint in this regard as well. Putin owns yet another yacht, the Olympia, which he openly acknowledges too. He acquired this $35 million yacht as a gracious present from Roman Abramovich, the former president of Chelsea Football Club and a Russian billionaire. Although some may question whether such a valuable present is a bribe, Putin takes it gladly. Along with a beautifully designed office, Putin, as the president of the world's largest country, views his work as a 24-hour job. Therefore, having a well-equipped office on his yacht is important. Finally, there is a Rosier. On paper, the yacht is not particularly impressive, but with Putin's investment of an amazing $1.5 billion in restoring her, one can only imagine the magnificence that lurks behind closed doors. Unfortunately, the interiors and features of this yacht are kept a secret. Remember, it's not just about fancy cars or high-tech devices. It's about the solid dedication to protect the president at all costs. So while we may never fully understand the mystery of Putin's travels, one thing is for certain. When it comes to secrecy and sophistication, Putin's got the game mastered. Vladimir Putin is a billionaire and a president, But did you know that there are other billionaires with some dirty, dark secrets? Be sure to watch our video to find out the dark world of billionaires that 99% of people don't know about.